Today, we are learning more about efforts to hang up on robocalls and spam calls. The North Carolina Department of Justice is cracking down on illegal robocalls.
An Attorney General and Democrat for Governor, Josh Stein, announced a series of legal actions in hopes to stop those nuisance calls. CBS 17's Amalia Roy following this story, joining us live right now from the Department of Justice. Amalia.
Bill, Liz, the biggest update we have here is the announcement that the Attorney General's office will be suing the company Club Exploria LLC. Stein says that the timeshare company has spammed over 1 million North Carolinians with illegal robocalls. It's a scam that can cheat people out of their entire life savings.
And she reported that her dad, Joe, got a scam call from someone pretending to be Publishers Clearinghouse. He thought he'd won the lottery and started sending money to that scammer.
Victims of telephone fraud lose an average of more than $400. But for some, that number can reach the thousands, or sometimes even more.
We think Joe lost an estimated $1 million to this scam over these repeated instances.
Which is why Attorney General Josh Stein says his office is cracking down on illegal robocallers that are more than just a nuisance, but can ruin people's lives. Friday, Stein announced his office is suing Exploria LLC, claiming the timeshare company is illegally bombarding more than 1 million North Carolinians with robocalls.
And when we determine that telemarketing companies have broken the law, we will hold them accountable.
Nationally, people over 60 have lost more than $3.1 billion in telephone scams, according to the Center for Responsible Lending. The Durham Sheriff's Office says in the past year, it's seen around 20 cases where victims lost significant amounts of money.
Scammers use lots of tricks to fool you, including using the names of our staff on the website. In fact, they've used my name before.
Stein also added, with the rise of AI, it's becoming even more difficult to recognize these scam calls as criminals are able to better replicate the voices of loved ones. His office does have a few recommendations, the first being don't answer calls from unknown numbers, don't give any personal information away to random people, and especially with the rise of AI, if you get a random phone call from someone claiming to be a family member, hang up and call the number that you know to be the true one and see if this is correct. Live in Raleigh, Amalia Roy, CBS 17 News.
All important advice. Amalia, thanks so much.